But once I've calculated all the stuff that we've bought and purchased and added to our cart, it's expensive. That's way too expensive. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you picked a good video to start with because today we're talking about the biggest scam, in my opinion, in all of photography. Now, I'm sure you've seen it on your social media, and if you haven't, the scam is the professional signature photo logo. And their stupid ads go something like this.
Daniel here, and I'm one of the head designers at Scam Logo. I'm here to show you how you can become the best photographer ever just by getting your own signature. These handmade signatures are what make photographers professional. There's a ton of competition, so how do you stand out? Get us to sign your name for you, or at least use a generic handwritten font. Our signatures are created by the best calligraphers in the world, obviously. So what are you waiting for? Get famous today!
Now, I'm not going to out any of these companies because it's just... But I will tell you, the reason I think it's a scam is because it's something you guys can do at home for free. It's not crazy complicated. I'll teach you 2 separate ways to do it. But first, I want to go through one of these signature logos and show you guys how stupid it is, in my opinion. Okay, so most of the sites ask for the same generic information. What's your first and last name? That works best. Hey, what do you do? Well, let's say Daniel Marchione Photography. We've got our name and our subtitle thing, but let's get into pricing. So on this one particular site, you can choose a designer, an experienced designer, or the head designer. That's some big stuff there. And the head designer costs $80 just to work with this person. Now you're gonna want some stuff to go with it, some resources. Do you wanna add a branding expert? You need a brand expert to tell you what your signature should look like. Upgrade me. That's another 25 bucks. Do you want the AI vector file? Of course we do, because what if we have a really big picture we wanna put our signature on? Another 20 bucks. Would you like a customizable logo signature for your email? $35. I'm not even gonna look or ask why that costs more than the actual AI source vector file, but hey, add it up. How soon would you like to receive your logo? The standard 1 week, which is free, or you could bump that up to 3 days for an extra 5 bucks, or 2 days for an extra 10 bucks. If you can do it in 2 days, why are you waiting 7? Come on, guys. But wait, there's more. The CEO option. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna go into that. It's 200 bucks. But once I've calculated all the stuff that we've bought and purchased and added to our cart, it's $164 US. That's on the screen for Canadian dollars, but it's expensive. That's way too expensive. So I'm gonna teach you guys how you can do the same thing at home. It's incredibly easy. You can do it in minutes, and I suggest you do it because why give some schmo 170 bucks of your hard-earned money for something you can do for free? Save that money, use it on gear that's actually gonna make you better. Man. All right, there's 2 ways to go about it. The first way is to just write it out yourself. If you have an iPad, great. You can use Photoshop for the iPad, you can use Procreate. There's a bunch of drawing apps. All you gotta do is take your iPad, take your pen, sign your name, and then export that. If you don't have an iPad or a tablet, no problem. Write it on a piece of paper, take a picture of that piece of paper with your phone. Okay, now you've got the picture, you're gonna import it into Adobe Illustrator. This part is a little bit more complex, but again, shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. What you're gonna do is select the pen tool and then invert it so that the line is showing and it's not filling. You can do that by pressing Shift X. Once you have it inverted, you're gonna trace your logo over. Now, when we write our logos on paper or with our hand, you know, the pressure of the pen, you get some thinner lines and some thicker lines. We're gonna take care of that right now. Press Shift and W to select the width tool. Now you can drag anywhere along these lines to increase and decrease the width of your now signature. Once you're done, you're gonna select your whole signature by pressing Command or Control A. Go to the top, go to Object, Expand. Now you've got a signature logo, vectorized. You can scale it to any size you want, change the colors, change the orientation, do whatever you want. You know how much it cost you? Probably about 10 minutes of your time. It's a lot better than 170 bucks, no? The part of the reason why I think this is a scam is because if you look at some of the resources they show you of these handwritten logos that they create on the spot by master calligraphers, they look an awful lot like a lot of handwritten fonts you can find online. Now, either I think these people are finding these fonts online and then hand drawing particular names so that it looks a little different, or in some cases, I'm sure they don't even go that far. I think they just type your name using that handwritten font. So, if you're not inclined to draw your own signature, or you have an indistinguishable signature, you just want your name, here's what I'm gonna do. On my site, shop.dmcreative.ca, I've released a pack of 10 cool fonts that you can use for your signature, as well as 3 subheading fonts. So if you wanna go Richard Hertz photography, you can do it in whatever font you choose best, throw the little photography subheading underneath, and guess what? I'm giving it to you guys for free because I don't think you guys should have to pay for something like that. I want you to save your money and spend it on things that you're actually gonna improve with. New lenses, new gear, better tutorials. Pay for stuff like that and not some stupid logo signature. So head over to shop.dmcreative.ca if you can't write your own signature out or you're not comfortable doing that. Download the free font pack. I will put the link in the description. It's all yours, royalty free. You don't have to pay me, nothing. I'm giving it away 100% for free because it should be free and I want you guys to succeed. Because I'll tell you right now, they throw it around like, oh, professional photography. Take your photography to the next level. Become a professional with this professional signature. No. That's not gonna make anybody respect you more. Nobody's gonna look at your work and be like, his photography's garbage, but look at that signature. We should hire him, Phil. Doesn't work like that. And that's all I have to say. Wow, that was a rant, a little bit heated. You know what you guys can do for me though, is if you like the video, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. All 3 of those things, completely free. So make sure you do those things, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Love ya. $170 for a signature? You gotta be kidding me.